Imagine waking up in a world where nothing exists, no phones, no cities, no electricity, and yet you're not alone. You're part of a tribe, surrounded by nature, animals, danger, but also by ideas, creativity, and innovation. This is the world of prehistoric humans, our ancestors. A world that was far more advanced, emotional, and intelligent than most of us ever learned in school. In this video, we're traveling back tens of thousands of years to reveal 5 incredible facts about prehistoric humans that will absolutely change your view of the past. Number 5 especially contains a twist that might just blow your mind, so stick with me to the end. Fact 1. Natural medicine. Let's just start with survival, the most basic human instinct. But prehistoric humans didn't just survive, they healed. They used clay to stop bleeding, honey to prevent infection, special plants to reduce fevers and pain. Some even chewed willow bark, which contains the same chemical compound as modern aspirin. How did they know? They watched animals, they experimented, they shared knowledge through stories around the fire. This wasn't random. Next time you take a painkiller, remember, prehistoric humans invented natural medicine long before science put it in a bottle. Fact 2. Ancient jewelry and decoration. What do you wear when you're trying to impress someone? If Gucci and Instagram don't exist yet? Well, prehistoric humans had their own fashion. They wore necklaces made of animal teeth, feathers braided into their hair, and dyed beads carved from bone. These weren't random decorations, they showed status, personality, and possibly even spiritual beliefs. Some of these items were traded across incredible distances, showing that prehistoric humans were far more connected than we think. Fact 3. Ritual burials. What does it mean to bury someone? To say goodbye? To believe that death isn't the end? Archaeologists have discovered prehistoric burials over 60,000 years old, carefully positioned bodies covered in flowers, tools, or pigments. This means something profound. Prehistoric humans understood grief, memory, and maybe even spirituality. They weren't just surviving, they were feeling. They believed in something beyond life. Think about that: someone who lived 10 times longer ago than the pyramids took the time to honor their dead. That's humanity in its oldest form. If you're fascinated by what you're learning, hit the like button and subscribe right now, because we've got so much more to uncover together, and I don't want you to miss a single discovery. Now, let's talk about music. Fact 4. The first music. Over 40,000 years ago, someone picked up the hollow bone of a bird, carved holes into it, and breathed life into the world's first known musical instrument. It wasn't just a noise, it was melody, rhythm, art. Imagine small groups of humans gathered at dusk, their bodies painted, their voices low. And from the shadows, music echoes across the cave walls. It united them, healed them, helped them communicate emotions that had no words yet. Music didn't start in royal halls. It began with hunters and families in caves. Fact 5. Fire as technology. Finally, let's talk about fire. Not just heat, not just survival, but technology. Prehistoric humans discovered that fire could be used to harden wooden spears, making them deadly. They also learned to heat rocks until they cracked, revealing sharp flakes that made more advanced tools. Fire was their 3D printer, their forge, their toolbox, and mastering it wasn't just skill, it was brilliance. Think about it. Without fire, no metal, no buildings, no industrial revolution, no world as we know it. So who were prehistoric humans? They were doctors, artists, musicians, scientists, and dreamers. They explored nature and shaped it. They felt love and loss, just like we do. They saw the world not as it was, but as it could be. And if they could invent, heal, and imagine, what could you do with what you have today? Stick around, because this is just the beginning. In our next video, we're going even deeper. Trust me, what we uncover next will change everything. Subscribe, watch next documentary, follow on socials.